Hi everyone, this is Peter Corrales from Corrales Law Group, and today I'd like to make this short video to update you on what's going on with the executive order, DAPA, and the expansion of DACA. We've made several videos in the past describing the program, and we talked about how the court system has stopped the program from taking place, but there have been a lot of updates, so I kind of want to go through some of the more important ones. So the most important update is that the Supreme Court has decided to hear this case, and there will be oral arguments on the case on April 18th of 2016. Now what this means is that we should get a decision on whether or not DAPA can go forward. I'd estimate around June of 2016. It could be sooner, could be a little later. But the arguments will take place on April 18th of 2016, so it's very exciting. Another big development in why the Supreme Court decision might be very big is because one of the justices, Justice Scalia, died in February of 2016, which leaves the court with 8 justices. Now what this means is there's a potential for a tie. If a tie occurs, the lower court's decision will stand, which in this case is a bad thing. So there's 2 justices that most people agree can go either way, which are Roberts and Kennedy. So it's very important that the attorneys do a very good job on April 18th in persuading the court that this program is constitutional and hopefully it can move forward soon. Now, we get a lot of questions about the elections in November and what that means for DAPA. Well, honestly, no one can really know because it would take a psychic to know, right? But here are some things that we can say. If the next president decides to end the program, then we're left with a situation where we may only have a few very short months for people to apply. So let's say the Supreme Court decides in June that the program is constitutional and can go forward. Then as soon as USCIS opens the process, people will start applying for this benefit. And then let's say that the next president decides, it's one of the presidents one of the candidates that are saying they would end the program. Namely, the Republican candidates are saying that they would end this program altogether. So let's say one of them is elected, then we would be left with a situation where the time period to apply would be just from when USCIS approves the program to whenever that president takes hold and ends the program. So we can be left with a situation where millions of people will need to apply within a 4 to 5 month window, which is very it's going to be a very big wave of people applying during that period. Now, the Democratic candidates, they've both promised that they will not only keep the program, but they're looking to expand it in the future. So if that were the case, then there would be obviously ample time to apply under these programs. But because of the first scenario, I think it's very important for anyone that may qualify under DAPA or the expanded DACA to keep up with the news. We'll be making videos depending well, either way, we'll make a video to discuss what the Supreme Court rules, and we'll definitely make a video once there's a process to apply, explaining how to apply and who meets the requirements, what the eligibility is, and things of that nature. So again, this is Peter Corrales. I'm an attorney here in California that practices immigration law. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment below, email us, or give us a phone call. We're getting very busy with people getting ready for DAPA, so it may take us a while to respond, but again, we appreciate your view, and I hope this helps update you on what's going on with the DAPA and the DACA expansion. Thank you.